going to do December reading. I know I'm a little behind a couple of days, but you know, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Excuse me. That's my favorite. Okay. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Basically, we're gonna do December reading, pretty much kind of whatever comes out. But I was shuffling my music and I don't know, December's gonna be like a ratchet type of month. Hey mom, you too. It's gonna be a ratchet type of month. And the reason I say that is because a song by Sada Baby came on. Basically gave me the vibe that there's gonna be a lot of parties, not really like work related parties, but like family parties. I feel like somebody's getting out of jail and there's gonna be some type of party. They could be a, you know, gang member, blood, whatever. um and then also some of you may be in a third party situation that you may not know of, or that you do know of, and you're craving the person that you be sneaking with. That's what I got from O3. So it's kind of crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with some oracles first. So I'm gonna do ancestor messages first because I haven't done this in a minute, and you know, ending the year you do want to have some positive vibes. So we're gonna see what's going on with that. I might have to get up to go check on my daughter. But I hope you guys are doing well. I've been procrastinating with a lot of stuff. Gotta find a new doctor because my second doctor is leaving the network, and that's kind of alarming to me because we don't need people in the medical field leaving, you know. But anyway, I digress. So let's see for Capricorn for December. I think I did a end of year reading a couple weeks ago, so maybe you might want to go back and listen to that. So let's see, what does Capricorn need to know as we move through December? My lips look ashy. Dang, we got 4. So we have spirit guides. So insight, guidance, and purpose. So indigenous type energy there. We also have tune in and connect, nonverbal communication, intuition, and messages, which is funny because I was going to touch on that later about intuition. We have get into nature, so coexistence, gather, limit, waste. So this is about saving and utilizing all of your resources. So say if you know, only have $20 and that could be for gas, or you can go get something to eat at a fast food place. You know, get that gas, cook what you have at home. It's kind of like needing to kind of nest a little bit and also save. I'm getting like recluse as well. So I don't know if this is like talking about getting out while you can type of thing. Something about building and just not overspending. So using everything that you have. I don't know why I just heard strike, so I don't know what that's about. We also have, connect with animals. So animal spirit guides, healing, and past pets. So as we close out December, so far what it's looking like is that it's about going back to the basics. I feel like a lot of you are going to be in a mode where you're trying to figure some stuff out before you start the new year, which is usually what a lot of people do. You know, the what is that called? I forgot. It just skipped my mind. Resolution, New Year's resolutions. But for spiritual people, it's like purging. So I feel like you guys are going to be purging as we go through December, and you're going to be guided in the right direction. I feel like a lot of stuff that you may have dealt with this year was another learning lesson, something that you can move away from, because a lot of you are heightened. A lot of you have different things going on, but definitely intuition is a big thing here. And I was saying this because you have to trust your intuition, and I'm a big person that forgets to trust my intuition. Like sometimes I'm overstepping my intuition and the energy and the messages that I'm getting. Hey, how are you doing? So this definitely is a month of trusting your intuition. So anybody that says my gut instinct, stuff like that, that's your intuition. If you keep getting different signs about something and you keep feeling and it's a nagging feeling, look into that. Don't try to dismiss it. And that's kind of what I feel here. Also with limiting waste, basically don't have people or things that are like cluttering your space. Connecting with animals, I don't know if some of you actually want to have animals, but this kind of gives me the idea of also Christmas, winter time. So maybe you guys are just needing to connect with yourself. This is also kind of giving me alone time. So I don't know if we're headed towards something else, which I hope not, where we're stuck inside type of situation. But all of these people are by themselves. And there's a hawk, and then I'm gonna say reindeer. I laughed last time I said that. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. We also have teach and share, so instill, instruct, and educate. So this is about you guys learning from your masters. And when I say masters, because I do sound like slavery. Sorry, black people. Wouldn't meant to say that. Basically the people that came before you, so like your elders and people that have knowledge. But it's okay to, and this is something that's going to be kind of controversial, but it's okay to learn from your elders and the people that came before you, but you have to kind of tweak it to the times, because certain things that happen or that they learned back then, other than like recipes and like home remedies, medicines like that, other stuff might need to be tweaked a little bit, like how you resolve certain conflicts or, you know, things of that nature. So definitely make sure that you are sharing your knowledge with others and also gaining some knowledge from people as well. We also have find your voice, so express yourself, open up, and sing out. So this again is just talking about not letting people stifle your opinions and things that you have to say. So I think going into December, a lot of you are like really reevaluating your whole life and seeing what you want from there. So let's see what type of energies are coming out. Sorry, I was reading that candy thing. I want a candy. My lips is ashy, y'all. Or at least they look ashy. Alright, what kind of energy is... Dang, already coming out, huh? So we have woman holding a heart. Let's see. That's this Capricorn needs to know. And it also shows 44. We have broken heart. Dang, Capricorn. What's going on this month? This seems like love. The temple path. And we have strategy. So this is basically telling me that some of you are, like I said earlier with the song about a third party and sneaking, some of you don't want that anymore. And look at that. Anxiety's at the bottom. Some of you are worried about your love life. Some of you are tired of sneaking around. You want to have somebody that's yours. You're tired of having a broken heart. So this is giving me the vibe that somebody is not going to get chosen and is going to create, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but it's going to create another spiritual journey to where you're on the path of healing and you're going to have to reevaluate things. Anytime I see the strategy card, it's kind of like somebody's trying to figure out what works for them. Not what works for other people, but what works for them. And we have a mirroring here. So we have 12 and a 21. So for me, that's kind of like you guys are going back and forth between healing and tweaking your healing path. Going back to the drawing board type of thing. I feel like you guys are reinventing yourselves, especially when it comes to relationships. It's like you learn from every single failed relationship. And I feel like the broken heart and the tune in and connect with your intuition, these are things that you guys know up front that, and I can actually relate to this. These are things that you know up front, but it's like you're constantly trying to convince yourself otherwise. So some of you may have gotten into a third-party situation in the hopes that, oh, they're going to leave them and I could do this so well that they're going to stay with me. But really, it's just you continue to put your heart on your sleeve and you get your heart broken. So I kind of feel like your spirit guides are trying to guide you in the right direction to have love for yourself and also withhold your love from people. So don't give too much too soon, and really like learn somebody. There's nothing wrong with learning someone. There's always people trying to put limits on stuff like, oh, if you've been with someone for a year or two, y'all should already be married and blah, blah, blah. And I kind of feel like a lot of people rush relationships without getting to know or seeing red flags or anything like that. And we'll kind of get to that later too. See what's going on with that. But that's kind of what I'm seeing here. So for some of you, you gave too much too soon type of thing. I have to keep it real. And so you're finally going back through another path again to try to reevaluate and figure out where you go from here. But all hope is not lost. I feel like you actually lost a situation that was time consuming and taking away from you investing in yourself. And you can apply that to any type of relationship. Because, you know, you can have love for friends, you can have love for family, and intimate relationships. So it doesn't always have to be that. I can't see the... Hold on, y'all. I can't see the comments. I gotta make sure I cut this down. Hey, Patricia. Okay. I just couldn't see the, what you call it. But yeah, so at the bottom, we have the anxiety. So I feel like a lot of these situations just create a lot of like stress. For some of you, you feel a little instability from heartbreak. Don't get into like a depressed mode. Of course, during the holidays, that is a big time that people, you know, just are always to themselves and everything. But definitely feel your feelings and then strategize on how to not have that heartbreak happen again. We have the world. So yeah, things coming full circle. So this is a time that people are going to be finally closing cycles. I just heard, have you had enough? So I feel like some of you, your ancestors and your guides are wondering, like, have you had enough yet of the drama in your life and the problems? I made a Mississippi pot roast yesterday. I love my crock pot. I'm thinking about buying another one that's bigger, because I absolutely love it. I know that's like random, but yeah, I love it. So I'm going to use a tune-in deck. I haven't actually used these in a minute. What else does Capricorn need to know right now? Dang, so we have Friday. So Friday, like, that's a classic movie, by the way, of course. I'm pretty sure y'all heard of it. But basically, this is just about, like, even the movie had a lot of, like, drama. It's like everybody came together at the end. You know what I'm saying? So it's about something being close-knit. Some of you are maybe reminiscing about back in the days, things that you used to do. Like, Friday is a time where people can kind of just relieve their stress. I feel like it's going to be a hectic week, and then on Friday it's going to kind of calm itself down a little bit. Some of you just don't feel like doing anything, and you could be running from a situation as well. For those of you that smoke, not crack, but you know, I'm gonna say THC. That's how I use it at work. You guys are just gonna be vibing. Of course, where it's legal. Let me just put that out there, the little caveat. Some of you just want to hang out and chill with people, get to know them, and just relax. There's a lot about relaxation right now. Let me get some. Ooh. Oh, we have Nipsey Hussle. So divine masculine. That's funny that comes out. Both of those are in. Fridays is in LA and Nipsey was in LA. So it could be something about LA. Some of you could be from LA. Even Louisiana is what I'm getting to. We have the Matrix. So not getting caught in your own thoughts. Breaking free from what is expected of you. You guys are doing something different. Also, I'm getting the sense that somebody might feel like you're supposed to just be like in misery without them, but you're basically going against that. Like you're doing stuff, you're out there getting it, you're motivated. You know, you're making plans and decisions that are going to be in your best interest. And this is like actually messing with somebody. Because they expect you to just be like, you know, laid up crying somewhere. But you're actually going to bounce back in ways that they never expected. I'm also getting here that somebody's concerned that you are going to move on to somebody that will treat you better. That just came out randomly. We also have Selena, so Texas. She really was like kind of she was unproblematic. And I really kind of feel like she was an empath. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I said that. She was empathic. I can't even speak, y'all. Because every time like I seen videos or even just like her talking, it's kind of like she had a good heart and people took advantage of that. Even her own family. I'm gonna say that. I know that's like sounds kind of disrespectful, but I really feel like her own family took advantage of her. So I kind of feel like this could be the same for you guys. There's somebody that could be lurking that is going through some, you know, problems, and they want to attach themselves to you because you're somebody that can see the good in everything, or you make things look good even if it's a bad situation. Something didn't develop or didn't, like it was quick. Something went away quickly. I'm also getting that somebody looked up to you guys and they just thought you were just something great. So I feel like somebody missed out on something here. Basically took you for granted or took something from granted. Took something from you and they can no longer get that. This could be somebody that drives a SUV as well. Because I think a Trailblazer is a SUV, right? And then we have DMX. Okay, so we have 3 deceased people out here. And that just gave me chills. So that's kind of going with spirit guides too. So I really don't know. That's kind of weird. I promise y'all that I shuffled this. I'm slipping, I'm falling. I could fall in love. Okay, so I really feel like this is not you guys' energy. This is the person that I feel that you guys were informed about. There's somebody here that may have had some addictions and they didn't know how to handle that, or they don't know how to handle it. And so it's like they are sinking. So this person is not able to fight. I was going to say fight the demons. This is getting a little too deep. Because that's just really weird that 3 deceased people came out. And they all each did something different. And they were all in the limelight. They were entertainers. Something's going on behind the scenes. We have Sade. She's a Capricorn. So Capricorn season's coming. So you guys just definitely just are trying to stay out the drama, because you don't hear drama about her. Like, you literally have to look up and see what's going on with her, because she don't send out no music. But she's very, like, kind of, you know, she's peaceful. She, like, keeps to herself. And I feel like that's what a lot of you are. And because of that, people, like, attach themselves to this type of energy, because it's like you're really relaxed and you don't really let a lot get to you, at least on the outer appearance. But you're a leader. You make great, I was going to say content, so I don't know if somebody's trying to do that. Like, you're just wholesome on the inside. And then we have Gone with the Wind, jealousy, affair, rivals. So yeah, I don't know if somebody found out about you or somebody's stuck in between two people. There's a lot of situations going on here. I feel like somebody's trying to make moves and they're trying to figure stuff out, but they don't even know themselves. So this could also be like a third party, someone else that you're attached to, Capricorn, that literally is just unsure of themselves, insecure. Hold on. I'm going to be right back, y'all. Oops, my nails are too long. Sorry, y'all. I'll be stomping hard. Okay, let's kind of dig into this and see what's going on. Because somebody's going through something. It's something that somebody doesn't see coming. Somebody could be using ecstasy as well. Like an addict or something. Y'all be careful smoking on stuff, because you'll be surprised, especially if you're smoking behind somebody else. You'll be surprised what they're putting in this stuff. Damn, the dog loud. So we have a Queen of Wands. So I have Queen of Wands. Let me get two more and then I'll be able to like talk about it. What else does Capricorn need to know for December? We have the Emperor. And then we also have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is talking about learning again, because we did talk about that earlier, getting a mentor, but it's in the reverse. So I'm getting stubbornness. I feel like somebody thinks they can do everything by themselves and they really can't. That sounds like Capricorn. Sorry, because I do feel like that's how we be. But a lot of you are wanting to find balance between like work and your personal life and just wanting to have fun. Something about being the center of attention as well, taking the lead. I'm getting like a Aries, which is in the fire sign category. So I don't know if you're going to meet an Aries or something. Some of you could be getting a new supervisor as well. Because this supervisor on the outside, you know, everybody thinks, oh, look, if they know what they're doing. They're very talented. They have the control of this situation. But really, this is like a person that's not working. They don't know what they're doing or it's too much. They may not want to admit it. So just be mindful of that. It's somebody that looks good on the surface, but underneath, it's a, I'm going to say poop show. I don't know what I can say on YouTube anymore. My ceiling is really just dirty. I don't know how I can fix that. Yeah, what else does Capricorn need to know? Alright, so we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, there's something about career here as well. There might be an opportunity for you to move up. We also have the Empress in reverse here. Some of you may not believe in yourself, or someone may not believe in you that you could do something. For a relationship aspect, I feel like somebody here doesn't feel like you have the authority or that you can not put into something because you are a Capricorn. Because they know Capricorns are about their money and, you know, structure and all that stuff. This person feels like you're not able to back off and really leave them alone. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. So somebody's being cocky, thinking that you're not going to leave. Look at that, Lovers. So we have the Lovers out here. Making choices from the heart, vibrant health or recovery from an illness. We also have Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, Knight of Cups. Damn. And then the Nine of Wands. Okay. So this is what I see, Capricorn. I see that you guys are moving on from somebody because you're looking for something and this person wasn't able to provide it to you. So you're moving on with it. You're going to actually take away, you know, your loving, your gentle, caring spirit like the Empress in reverse. Basically, you're going to be like, I was going to say a dog, but you're basically going to be very cold when it comes to your love life. And when I say that, I feel like there's going to be somebody coming in that's wanting to date that you may actually have a connection with. But you have to not move too fast. You have to actually sit in it and ask your, you know, meditate on it, basically. And ask, is this the right person? Is this the right situation? Should I slow down? Is it okay? Like, we kind of have to get guidance as we move and navigate the dating world. What else? Oops. Dang. So we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Why is that here? I really kind of don't want to read these in the reverse because they're not like the true ones. Look, we got the Strength in reverse. And then we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so this is actually giving me a vibe. I'm getting like two people. And it could be the same person too that just maybe might have two personalities. I'm going to just leave it at that because I'm not going to talk about mental health like that. But basically I'm seeing here, and it definitely could be a fire sign because fire and earth is coming out heavy in this reading. So, and that could be you and the person. That could be what you guys are. So basically, I feel like this person is losing everything right now. And they may have an opportunity for something or even an opportunity to express themselves to you. And at this point, I feel like they're not choosing that. There's something about immaturity here and they don't feel confident in themselves. And also, I feel like this person wants to continue to play the field, but they also don't want to lose you either. So that goes back to the third party situation in the song that came up with Mo 3. I think it's called No Feelings. So basically, it's about creeping. Somebody wants you to be at their beck and call and be available for them when they're ready, but they don't want to let you go to experience love in its pure form. So someone's being selfish, basically, going into December. This person, like, pretty much lost everything prior to you, and now that you're gone, they've lost even more. So this person feels like a failure. Damn. Yeah, this person feels weak. I feel like this person also feels weak when they express their emotions or any, like, anything that's lovey-dovey. We also have the three, what is this? Three of Pentacles. Someone has an image to keep. And I think that by them having an image, they're not truly living in their truth. Because they don't want people to start talking or say certain things. So this could be somebody that's living above their means as well. We have a 9 of Pentacles here too. So a lot of you just want to be happy and successful. This is that independence card. So this is somebody that's got their stuff together. You know, very, you know, getting the nice things. Whatever that is to you. It could be shoes. It could be like clothing. It could be makeup. You guys are just wanting peace as we close. So this person that's indecisive, you just want peace from them. You guys are under the impression if it doesn't work with you, then it's fine. But you don't want to be stuck to somebody that can't express themselves. Oh, we're gonna jump into this. And then your girl gonna go eat. Hold on, let me take a break. I'm gonna read the comments. I still want to try a lemon drop. And you know what, y'all? It's not just me. Like, I listen to other readers on occasion. And for whatever reason, when it comes to Capricorn, like, our past people are always in our energy field. Because I know somebody just said, like, I hope it's not my past. We just have that effect on people. And it's not, hey, Trap Flavor. It's not something that we intentionally do. I really feel like we just have this like aura about us that we are about our business. As for me, like, I tell people like it is. And a lot of people don't like that. And I don't care anymore. And then there was a time when I used to tell myself like, oh, don't say that. They're going to take it wrong. I don't care anymore. So if you don't like it, then oh well. And I'm not saying stuff to hurt people. What I'm saying is that you have to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to sit here and be passive aggressive or nothing. Like, when I talk to people, they're going to know exactly what I'm mad about. How can we fix it? If we can't fix it, okay, done deal. You know? Oh, yeah, I mentioned it last time. I really want to try it, but I'm not like a drinker like that. So, yeah. Because we all know, like, Capricorn season is coming up. So, I know a lot of people's birthdays are coming up. All right, what else does Capricorn need to know about this person? Let's see what's going on with this person that's in Capricorn's energy. Toxic city. Yeah, unhealed. I won't treat you right, and messy. So this person did not have good role models when it came to love. And I'm not making that as an excuse because people can choose to be different. But I got lucky to have my mom, you know. And she was somebody that was on it. Like, she was trying to be the best mother, you know, filling in the gaps where my dad wasn't. And so, because she showed us education and everything like that, we kind of followed in that footstep. But if people are in a toxic relationship, like a toxic family, where their parents don't even like each other, but they just stay together just to say, oh, we've been married this such and such time, it's kind of like they're in a toxic situation, and that's not somebody you want to date. Somebody wants to be fixed, and I feel like they came to you to be fixed, and you weren't having it. Nosy. So we have watching, gaining information, and asking questions. So be mindful when you're dating. If someone's always asking you questions about everything and they're not giving up their information, that's a red flag. Because this person is trying to gain information on how they can manipulate you. And I know that's very pessimistic because it could just be them wanting to get to know you as well. But even in the beginning, you still have to be like very cautious. So you can't just trust that someone is asking because they want to get to know you off the bat. That's the thing that this is talking about. Trust your intuition. If your intuition is saying like, oh, this person just wants to know you and get to know you more so they can like, you know, do things that you like to do, that's different. If you feel that in your spirit, go ahead and go along with it. But if you feel like, well, why is this person always asking me questions? If I ask them something, they don't give me any information. That's something that you have to really look into. Now I'm going to just stab myself with my nail. So it's not trying to be pessimistic like all the time. I'm just saying that you have to be real with it too. You have to trust your gut. And the fact that toxicity and nosy are together, that's why I'm coming out saying that, because a nosy person who's toxic is not really in it for the right reason. They're trying to gain information. Look at that, ego. So someone definitely has an ego. Head of household, not weak, mask, and strong. So someone's trying to portray themselves as an emperor that got their stuff together, that is an authority figure when they really don't have it like that. So someone allowed their ego to get in the way of a possible connection that could have worked. I'm tired of being single. So union, relationship, and commitment. But you can't be in a relationship if you still have all of this drama, because it's just going to create more drama. That's why I say this to everybody watching. I don't care who you are. If you are not ready to date with a purpose, leave people alone. That's how people get hurt. That's how people turn into things that they probably never thought they would. If you're not into getting to know someone and actually getting in a relationship, leave them alone, okay? Don't just get with people under false pretenses. If you're just looking for a hookup, tell the people you're just looking for a hookup. Don't try to fake a relationship just so you can get stuff. Because I had a dude that came back, which I shouldn't even answer, okay? But he literally said, oh, well, I want to be in a relationship. But he only did that because way back when I was telling him, like, you know, I'm not going to be doing all this without a relationship, a commitment, he walked away. Okay. But now he's trying to say, and this happened like, I think a month ago. Now he's trying to say, oh, I want a relationship and blah, blah, blah. Like, no, you don't. You just want to have sex with somebody. Let's just keep it real. You just want to have sex with somebody. And you already know where I'm coming from. So you're trying to manipulate and finagle your way into it. And it didn't work. So literally, and I got an unsolicited D pic. So, hey, you talk too much. And that was just too much. Like, it's just pure desperation. Is all I can say about that. I'm gonna take a break in a second. Hold on real quick. I know I keep doing this, y'all. I need to go check on my daughter real quick. Baby girl. Damn, my shoes is loud. Alright, y'all. I'm back. Okay. And I think I've said that before, back to that situation. Like, people, if they were just more honest with themselves and other people, you never know what you're going to get. But I feel like, and it's most of the time women, but it keep happening with men too, but they think like, okay, well, I'll accept this, and later on down the line, they'll feel this way towards me. And that's not, you know, how it works. And this needs to be cold. My favorite one is the strawberry kiwi. Let's see. What else does Capricorn need to know about this person? It's looking like a Pornhub night. So lonely, solo, missing you, no other options, and unwanted options. So it's kind of giving me the vibe that this person tried to settle with you just because they were lonely and bored. But maybe that was the initial thing, and they didn't realize that they were going to actually start liking you. Sound like I was from London. This could even be how you guys treated someone, but I don't really feel like Capricorns are like cold-hearted like that. Even though we can be, I feel like we're very like, that's last resort type energy. Like, we're not going to just come out the gate like that. I'm broke. So behind on bills, car, rent, other, not enough money. What do I do? So again, earlier we seen the King of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, definitely somebody doesn't have something right now. Maybe that's why the relationship was delayed, because this person didn't have it. But I'm also getting jealousy towards you because you are in a different space. And that's not a good foundation for a relationship if someone's jealous of you. I don't make the best decisions. And that's the best thing that most Capricorns do make, our best decisions. A healed one that's in a high vibing state, not somebody that's not. So this person is the cause for them being broke and being alone because they don't make good decisions. Devil energy. So you don't want me like this, not ready, I'm a mess, no good, and gamble. This comes out a lot for us too. So this is basically saying that this person is not in a space where they can actually be in a relationship because they're not going to be the best version of themselves. So it's probably a good thing that they're not around, because this person will definitely drag you down. And we're the devil energy. And let me not say it like that. Somebody go like, fast forward and how about y'all devil energy? What I mean is that we are somebody that can see both sides. And I think that's why we have such a leg up when it comes to certain people, because we can pick out if somebody is genuine or if they're after us for the wrong reasons. But this devil energy is not the one that we possess at this time. Like, that's not what I'm saying. Somebody might have been trying to play games as well, and it backfired. That's what I'm getting. At the bottom, we have green light, yellow light, red light. Yeah, so confusion, options, unsure, stop, go, slow down, changes, and patience. So this person definitely was playing games because they read somewhere that, oh, you have to be like this and that'll keep them behind you. But it's like the more it happened, the more you distance yourself from this person because you guys don't like all that. I need to heal. So vulnerable, praying, what is my issue, generational curse. So this person doesn't even know what's wrong with them. They don't know why they can't love. They don't know why they can't just be normal. But again, generational curse, things that have happened in their lives, which we've talked about that before as well, like a couple weeks ago. This person needs to get help. They may have an inkling of what's wrong with them, but they just haven't taken that step. There's something about proving your worth to people, and you don't have to do that. I just feel like I need to say that because I feel like people are always constantly trying to prove their worth to people that don't deserve it. And no one should have you proving your worth, but definitely somebody that's a bum. Like, that just doesn't even sound right. And I'm going to keep it real with y'all. This is just us talking here and everybody else that watches. And there's a lot of people that have nothing to offer but their body. And what I mean by that is they know they are not up to par with, you know, the type of dates that you require. They're not there to give you the type of attention. They have a lot of stuff going on. They might share bedrooms with people, like literally might sleep on the floor or something like that. But if they feel like they can give you a physical connection, then they're going to go that route, you know? And they feel like that's enough. But at the end of the day, you're basically hoeing yourself. You know, they're basically prostituting themselves. That's what they're doing. Just to say it like straight out. And men do it too. A lot of people think it's just females. Men do it too. Talking about, you know, good deed and all this other stuff. Like, please, okay? What else can you bring to the table? Other than a hungry belly. They think that's going to fix every single thing. Alright, what else does Capricorn need to know? Is it too late for us? So that's basically you guys aren't talking to somebody specific. Maybe time has passed. They're wondering if it's too late. I want to make love to you. What was I just saying? Somebody could have seen your picture and they miss you. So this does feel like a past person. But they want to be physical. So making love is different from sex. I know this is not that type of channel, but you'll know the difference. And sometimes they try to mask sex as if it's making love, and it's not. They're trying to get you hooked and stuck on the free game. And Capricorns do it naturally. So that's why I think if you're a Capricorn and you've ever been intimate with someone and they keep coming back around, that's the reason. Because there's something that you don't even have to do anything. It's just you being you that they're attracted to. Like, you are smart. My heart hurts so bad. So yeah, somebody's in their feelings right now. You're commitment material. So this person knows that you are commitment material, but because they have all this drama and stuff going on, they know that they're gonna lose you. So that's why they're hurting right now. I keep pictures of you. So this person, you know, has your pictures, of course. We have scared. I don't love them. So this is somebody that was playing. And this is what happens. Like, this person was playing around, right? They were talking to other people. They thought that you were going to be their crutch, somebody that they can keep coming back to. And you basically picked up on this, that this person was not fully invested in you. So it was like deuces type of situation. And now they're saying, I don't love them. They just were scared because they didn't want to be committed. But they know you are commitment material. So they were trying to pocket you. There's so many words for it, like breadcrumbing, pocketing. What was the other one? I think there was another one. But basically, that's what this person did. They wanted to keep you, the commitment material person, stuck, you know, being single and all of that. And while they're over here doing whatever they want to do. So when they're finished with doing that, then they'll come back to you. So it's like a win-win for them. I want to take you on a real date. And we have a Sagittarius. So we're in Sagittarius season, right? So it actually could be someone asking you guys out on a date. That's a fire sign. I think fire always pops up in Capricorn readings because fire signs actually are attracted to Capricorn in their nature, like how they do stuff, because they see themselves that way too. So it's kind of like a battle of the ego. You know, it's a battle of the ego. My rising sign is Sagittarius. I'm gonna have to look that up, see what's going on with that. But definitely it's like a battle of the ego between the two. So it becomes like a intriguing game of some sort. What's this one? They will tear you down mentally. Look at the signs before you. So yeah, if you feel like you are being torn down and it doesn't feel right, that's not the place for you to be in. It could be wrong with right place, wrong time type of situation, but you're not obligated to stay and wait. I watch you on social media, so Facebook, Instagram, Snap, etc. So yeah, this person is being nosy. They're watching you because they miss you. I'm gonna do one more and then your girl's gonna go eat. Where's my cards? Oh, they're there. I'm gonna do one more deck, I meant to say. Oracle card. Let me say that because it sounded weird. Please don't leave me like everyone else. So this person has a habit of ruining people and they leave. So like they're hoping you don't leave too, but it's kind of like they put the wheels in motion for that to happen. So was it self-fulfilling prophecy? Is that what it is? I don't want to see you with anyone else. So yeah, this person is going to have the issue. Like I can tell you, if you step out with somebody, this person's going to have a hard time dealing with that because they actually had you and lost you. And so it's really just their ego, like, damn, like that was mine, that person's mine. This person feels like you were theirs. That's not healthy though. We also have I don't feel the same. Oh, I'm sorry, it don't feel the same. And you can take that for whatever it is. It could be sexually. It could just be with you not being there. Why did I let you walk away? So again, exactly what I was just saying. This person literally did not, their ego, that's what it was. Their ego allowed you to walk away because they had this ego. They didn't want to admit their feelings. They thought, well, I could still keep you and do this on the side, and it didn't work. And so, yeah. I'm actually going to, what's that one? I'm going to keep that one out. And I'm going to do 6 more, and then I'm going to be finished, y'all. Because your girl's getting hungry. And I need to go put some ice on that. Alright, what are some final messages for Capricorn? What do they need to know? Yep, so we have sex, porn addiction. So we did have Pornhub come out of here. So this is actually somebody imitating art, imitating life type of situation. So they might see something and then try to act it out with you. So be careful because this really distorts. I don't want to keep saying it because I don't want YouTube to be acting up. This distorts people's reality about sex in general. Like literally, because they try to do things that other people were comfortable with or think it's just, you have to learn somebody, you know what I'm saying? You have to learn what they like. But yeah, this person has a problem. We have karmic, so person or issue from a past life that is meant to teach a lesson. So that's what this person was to you. So they probably never meant to be. They weren't meant to be there. That's why things didn't go right. Fear of commitment, which we already said scared. So this person has an issue with commitment. So if you guys were talking to somebody and you're wondering like, well, damn, why didn't it go anywhere? This person has issues with commitment. We do have fatal attraction. I talked about obsession. If I can't have you, no one can mentality. So be very careful of this. Because there's crazy people out there. They feel like your property or I had you, you're mine, you're always going to be mine. You're not going anywhere type of thing. So yeah, people will do some crazy stuff. 2023 has shown me that Anything is possible. So just be mindful of that. It's nothing that you did wrong. It's just other people can't stand that they messed up and they just want you, but it was them that was the reason. So Fatal Attraction, watch that movie. You'll see what I'm talking about. The girl was going crazy. She even was it. I was gonna say bubbles. She boiled the rabbit. You know, she just did too much. And that was a third party situation because he cheated on his wife with her and she became crazy. So I was talking about that earlier. If you guys are in a third party situation, yeah, be very careful with that. I feel like some of you may have broken off a third party situation. And this person wanted to keep you and the other. And so it just got messy. But you wanted your own person. You wanted that, you know. We have rumors, gossip, talking, discussing information that may or may not be true. So this person could be doing a smear campaign. So just be mindful with your pictures. So depending on what you sent to them, they could be like posting that all over. And we have drug or alcohol addiction. So I told you DMX did come out on here. So yeah, this person's spiraling, and they were spiraling before you. I think that just you kind of leveled them a little bit. I feel like somebody was being an imposter. They were being an imposter. They were hiding all this dark energy. We have sex only, please. So desire to only be friends with benefits. This is how it started. And they didn't plan on sticking around. I'm addicted to having sex with you. So yeah, that's what happened. So it started off with just a friends with benefits situation. And it turned into like them wanting just you and craving just you. But not fully leaving their stuff. I feel like this person hid a lot of stuff from you. That may have already come out, will come out eventually, or you just know. So that's your December. Be very careful. I just feel like there's somebody here that just doesn't want something to end. So just be mindful of that. You already know how those situations go, but just try not to engage if you're fully and completely done with this person. Just try not to engage because that'll kind of make it worse, I feel. Also, somebody here could have tried something for the first time. Some type of drug, and now they're addicted to it. That just came to my mind. So that's pretty much it, y'all. So stay tuned. I'm probably gonna go back to personal readings. I know I keep talking about it, but y'all, it's just been 2023 has been a crazy ride, and I'm just trying to level myself out because I don't want to intertwine anything I got going on with people's personal paid readings. So that's really why I kind of like dialed it back a little bit because I'm not money hungry like that. So when I do readings, it's like I'm in tune with it. So give me some time because I've been lazy. I ain't gonna lie. I've been lazy. Just catching up on much needed relaxation. So that's pretty much it, y'all. I thank y'all so much for watching. Yes, set boundaries. And stick to them. And I'm really bad on that myself. But I appreciate you guys for watching, tuning in, and I hope that this made sense to somebody out there. But you guys enjoy yourself. I'll try to come on before the Christmas time frame, you know, because I know everybody's probably going to be with their families and everything. So again, thank you guys, and I will catch you guys later.